Hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Creepy Froggy vlog, in which we investigate strange and peculiar things and phenomenon and places. In this episode, we are going to have a look at, or rather a smell at, some strange smells. The smells in question, they have, been smelled in various places in Uppland, which is a province where Stockholm is partly in Sweden. The first smell was in July 2009, when a very fishy smell could be, sensed near a lake just north of Uppsala. This time, the smell was easily identified. You can see the picture. It's dead fish in a stream near this lake. The fish were mysteriously dying in masses and ended up causing a horrible stink in the neighborhood. A second strange smell was in 2013 when a peculiar, very strong smell of smoke could be detected around Uppsala, and a lot of people called the equivalent to 911, 112. There was no fire. They still don't know what caused the smell. They think it may have come from a heat plant in the town, but they know why the smell spread so quickly and so far. It was because of a phenomenon called inversion, and that is when the temperature of the air rises as it goes higher up, instead of, just the temperature cooling going further up. And that causes hot air to not rise as it normally does, and so that makes all the fumes and the smoke smells and things just stay on street level. But they still don't know, like I said, what caused the smell. There was no fire though, they know that. Then in February 2017, the same sort of smell came back, but it was just in this hotel in Uppsala. The staff and the guests could smell fire, and they called the fire brigade, but there was no fire. So what caused the smell? They still don't know what. But luckily, no one was harmed because there was no fire. Then in February 2018, it was time again for the people of Uppsala to smell a horrible smell. This time it wasn't smoke or fire. It was a smell that many people described as cat pee or fermented herring. A lot of people called 112 to ask what it could be. They were worried. It wasn't anything dangerous this time. What it was came from this place. It's a paper mill, a factory that makes paper. It's located about 160 kilometers north of Uppsala, and people living nearby often smell this smell, but this time it spread all the way to Uppsala. And it is a substance called, and I don't know if I pronounce this right, metanthiol, a very stinky substance that is, it is made as it's a byproduct when you make paper. But that was a guess, at least. They're not sure it was from this place, but they're guessing that the smell was from this place. This seems to be something about February, because just like in 2017 and 2018, in 2019, it was time again for that fire smoke, and this time at the academic hospital in Uppsala. A thorough search was made and they couldn't find any fire. They thought that the fire originated from the outside, but they couldn't find any fire anywhere. And at the same time, students at a school that is about, 10 kilometers away from this, or maybe 5 kilometers away actually, from this hospital, they were so bothered by the smoke and the sense of smoke, the smell of smoke, that they couldn't stay outside. They had to go indoors. And they still don't know what caused this smoke or fire smell. Shall see if it returns again in 2020. Well, that was it for this time. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back with one more episode of this season, which is dedicated to mind tricks. Bye.